My name is Gary Power from Power Consulting Group. I am the Director of Client Services for the company and founder.
Describe how you use Autotask to do your job every day.
For me, for client services, my main focus is on making sure that our clients are satisfied, making sure that our people are doing their job to satisfy our clients, and also making sure that our clients are retained and that they're not going anywhere, and that we know when and if they're happy or upset.
If Autotask has changed the way you do your job, can you describe that?
Well, it has made my job easier. The ability to identify when things are happening, when things are not happening, that's important to us. But in the grand scheme of things, Autotask has changed our business. In the last 10 years we've used it. It has incrementally changed our business and incrementally has moved us forward in our industry.
Can you give us an example of how Autotask has helped you advance and grow?
Sure. Roughly, so as I mentioned, we're about a 10-year-old Autotask client, been around for a while, and after our first few years of understanding the process, understanding how Autotask is supposed to work for business through Smart IT, we really decided to do a deep dive into our business, into our process mostly. And so what Autotask has done for us, the biggest change is to instill best practices in our process, instill best practices in our workflow. And that in turn has done all the rest, which is improve our sales, improve our client retention, improve our SLA.
Great. Can you speak to the Autotask dashboards?
What it does is the data is all there. We all know the data is in Autotask. The question is how we get the data, how we analyze the data once we have it. And so what we've been able to do is customize our dashboards to our business departments, and now each department head is able to find the data that's important to them, analyze it, and then act on it.
Can you talk to us about the new UI and what you're most excited for, what changes you've been waiting?
What I'm most excited about that is the ability to each person in the company, not just the department heads, and not just the ability to go get your data. It's more about your data is now getting you. It's feeding you the information that you need real time. Our department heads and our staff, and including just our low-level engineers, have the ability to customize what's important to them, put it in front of them, and then they can act on it in any case.
And looking back now, what do you know now that you didn't know before working with Autotask?
Well, what I know is that we're well positioned in the industry, so I do appreciate what Autotask has done for Power Consulting, how it's allowed us to really improve our best practices, improve our workflow, improve our ability to communicate with our clients, which is again a really big achievement and for us, for Power Consulting. It has led to client retention, it's led to happy clients, it's led to satisfied clients. But you know, what we like about it is that Autotask instills best practice in how you're supposed to run your business. And so with that, we've been able to really fine-tune the way we deliver our services.
Great. And with that, are you aware of tangible ROI resulting from your use of Autotask?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we saw that first off. I mean, even 3, 4, 7 years ago, we started seeing the benefits of the ROI. And the biggest thing really is the ability to bill effectively and identify where your ticket, where your work, where that's coming from. We used to lose a lot of money just by wasted tickets, by wasted documentation. So now, everybody is responsible for their work, everybody's responsible for their own tickets, and most importantly, it's getting put into the right buckets of billing. So is it block hour, is it managed services, is it time materials? These were all wasted money resources back then, and now we can better effectively institute that in our business.